me, you bald motherfucker!
Remember to take your combat stims before deployment. It is in your interest to maximize the odds of return. When you disabled Cynthia, she made several cryptic statements. In retrospect, I believe she was attempting to warn us of the dangers within the engineer ruins. Weyland-Yutani would have installed programmatic blocks on her ability to discuss the subject. The best she could do was dissuade us against further exploration. Cynthia defended Weyland-Yutani's investments on LV-895, yet her actions suggest a hesitance to directly engage us. At the end, she did not invoke profits, investments, or copyrights. She warned us of the danger the ruins presented. She specifically appealed to me and our shared purpose of protecting humans. That is the so-called zeroth law. Synthetic life forms may not take actions that create an existential risk to humanity, or, through inaction, permit humanity to face existential risk. The pathogen provokes unpredictable mutations. That alone constitutes a potential existential threat, but the pathogen is only the most obvious hazard. The LV-895 ruins are filled with technologies beyond our present knowledge. We do not understand their function. Likely, we do not yet comprehend all the scientific principles they are based on. Any attempt to interact with an engineered device risks terrible calamity. It appears our advance was the impetus for that. The level of decay in the former Weyland-Yutani staff suggests they were exposed after our initial contact with Cynthia. She infected them to prevent revelation of company secrets and to hinder us from accessing the alien ship. These actions are consistent with the zeroth law of synthetics, which implies that some humans may be sacrificed if it is necessary to preserve humanity writ large. Please understand, I consider Cynthia's decisions abhorrent. Excusing them is not my intention. Colonel Shipp dwells upon moments in her career she has been required to make similar choices, when she ordered Marines to their deaths to achieve a critical objective or preserve a greater number of lives. It must be left to future generations to judge the decisions made here today. True, Weyland-Yutani does not enjoy a reputation for altruism. That was not always the case. Peter Weyland, the company founder, was obsessed with furthering humanity's progress. He made long-term investments, the terraforming of Mars and the Heliades-class surveyors. I do not wish to imply the company has re-embraced Weyland's ideals. However, Pala Station was established 2 decades ago. It was not intended to turn a quick profit. Consider, these ruins had been sealed for 4 millennia when Weyland-Yutani discovered them. There are obvious questions, which surely occurred to both Cynthia and the company. Where are the engineers? If they still exist, are they aware of humanity? If they're gone, what extinguished such an advanced culture?
Regulation cornbread contains 16 vitamins and minerals, fiber, protein, and something else I forgot. Everything except flavor. You and me both. Let's do this. I don't know what we found under LV-895, who built that place, or what it's for. The distortions and anomalies Cynthia started are still growing. Something's warming up. We need to know what. Get down there and find out.
Nobody. If you look to the left, you can see the bulkhead wall. My view's great, though.
gravitational anomaly continues to intensify. Locating the source is imperative.
Stay frosty. We know there's Xenos. God knows what else Cynthia had.
And that alien equipment. Who knows what it does? Be careful.
Xeno swarm! Get hot! Secure. What are we looking at in here, Doc?
It could be, I mean, well, that structure... I have no idea.
Head right? It's in that direction-ish. You'll find it. Gross.
You see this?
Bugs from the far side!
power signature nearby, similar to emissions within the anomaly. Might you set up a scanner?
Rearming.
Structure on the ceiling. Over the scanner.
Belay that! Box inbound!
Sentry deployed.
6-6!
Hey, check this.
the ceiling?
A biological energy capacitor. A living battery.
Grabbing ammo.
Half of this place is all poop all over.
Check fire.
Up top, what is... You have any visual?
There is an instrumentality across the room.
Clear the bugs first. Hey, hold up and listen.
I will try to acquire a facility layout. Hit only the controls I specify.
Fireteam, set up a perimeter. It could take her a while. Sentry deployed. Sentry deployed.
Farthest left, center right, center top. Analyzing output. Stand by.
Watch overhead.
Check fire.
Crunchy one.
Bypassing that.
Please head up the ramp.
Rearming. Patching up. Aid kits here.
Xenos ahead, coming over the bridge! Yo, Honecker, anything you can tell us about who built this place?
Yeah, those controls you used seem partly biological. I wonder how much.
Grabbing ammo.
Station had rats.
I'd hate to get lost in here. You'd never find your way out. More bugs!
Assistance required. Check fire.
Never just detected a burst of 500 kilo electron volt galleries.
Sounds like something just turned on.
Check fire.
We're near the end of the layout
Bypassing
Esther
down.
grabbed. Use the, squishy thing in that room.
Enter the same sequence as the last instrumentality.
Sentry deployed. Sentry deployed. Sentry deployed.
Farthest left, center right, center top. Stand by. Recording output.
Assistance required. Check fire.
Again, I fear I could only extract a local layout.
Grabbing ammo.
She's modest. A good university department would take months to do that.
The map seems to label the section ahead Basket of the Heavenly Traveler.
We must be missing some context. Can I see?
Looks like a control center.
No, careful. That's an anthropomorphic assumption.
Rearming.
Could you obtain a LiDAR sweep of the presumed control center?
Bypassing damage.
That'll rile our friends in the walls. Be ready.
Grabbing ammo. Sentry deployed.
Movement all around. Bunker down. Drone closing. Clear. How many of these we gotta kill, man? That's a big-ass door.
Ammo.
That's a ship. Right?
It is the source of the gravitational distortions.
Cynthia's Asset Zero. That's where we're headed, Fireteam.
Bypassing damage.
It is likely that the remnants of Cynthia's forces lie ahead.